Ice man. He's gotta wait a while before he gets a bottle. He's gotta wait till the sun comes out. But I made sure to check on Boomer's calf. She got up. Boomer was laying down. Right there, as a matter of fact. That little girl, though, she was all laid out, so I kind of had to do something to wake her up. That far one right there is 241. I have, let me see if I can get a little lighter. No, it's still too much light. You can see it looks shiny. I have never, ever, ever in my life seen a cow piss laying down unless she was down. I walked by and she was reached back and licking like right in there on her back, which, I mean, they do that. She was straightened out that way when I walked back by, and she went flush, and it looks like it might be a little thick. There was some bubbly like pee, but there might be a little thickness to it. So, I don't know. I'm going to go in and see. If I think there's going to be a calf, I'll put her in a maternity pen. And if not, well, you know, you'll find out tomorrow whether there was or not. Well, this is a shot of more than just one thing, but you can see that bed that 241 was in last night. I think it was like 2 or 2:30 when I checked, like the third time I frickin' checked. I was about where I am, headed back out of the barn when she got up, and cow on a mission. And I swear to God, when she got to there, till she got out past where Ruby is, I was watching a red Holstein walk out. Her bag big enough, it's got her legs pushed out, and she wobbling, but she was on a mission. So I got on a mission, and I found her out at the feed barn where she was rubbing on the gate post, and then she was in wandering around. And yeah, I ain't moving real quick yet this morning.
I'm not either.
She actually got here, and I got to play with Blakely for a minute or two before I even finished getting dressed.
That calf's over 100 pounds.
I told Ty, since she was dressed in here, she could come out. And I said, you have one job right now. Go look for 241. Oh, there's a spot about that second cow. She's probably standing on it. That's where a piece of the bag is. She calved over here in this corner. Morning, Mama. Yeah, you do got a big boy. I think that big boy been in there a little bit.
You know, I think he might be just shy of 150, to be honest, with as heavy as he is.
You think he's that heavy? He don't look that big.
Trust me. I had to half-ass carry him to get there. He is that heavy, and I couldn't carry him.
Get him in here next to Iceman and see how big he is.
Oh, Ice, I'm sure. Height-wise.
Oh, and we should probably pan over here. And we can look at the two heifers that are in this pen.
Beautiful little Boomer girl. Yeah.
Here, you get a little better look at her face. I don't know if we got that good of a look.
Did you tell them what my mother did?
What your mother did now? Make me think.
I was with Maury yesterday, and she had called me to tell me that Boomer had a baby. And I said, oh, please tell me it's heifer. We really need a heifer out of Boomer. Please tell me. She goes, it's a bull heifer. I almost cried. I said, are you fucking serious? It's a heifer?
We're close. We're just not there yet.
He was on one when I came down.
Was he?
Yeah. He had just gotten up and got on one.
Ty says we're leaving him there till he gets on, and that's fine. Because, among other things that I've been trying to get to, this pen, I just bedded this yesterday. That is 4 small bales from up there. And that is what it looks like already.
Well, the great thing is,
2 of these will be out of here.
And that way he still has a buddy.
He'll have 2 buddies. I'm still not sure where we're going to put him, but that's for a later date. As long as there's a cow and a calf in here to keep him company and they get along, he can stay in here. And that's enough gabbing. And yes, I am sounding like crap this morning. She's supposed to already been due. I think I mentioned that yesterday.
Oh, next one's going to be 1,
Of course,
2, 3.
we've got, I think, over half of what's in here was supposed to calve already. Like she just said, if you didn't hear her, 1, 2, 3.
And poor Minnie Moo, oh my lord, she looks like she's got triplets in her. has not been that wide since she's had.
10 axe handles wide.
She's never been that wide.
9 axe handles anyway.
But she's never been that wide when she's been pregnant.
But 123 is one that I was watching a couple weeks ago. I don't know where she is. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that is her. Between the tag being rubbed off and my eyeball's not working yet. By the way, this helps. Along with some of that super duper arthritis pain medication, because that helps everything else, which lets the eyeballs see clear. It is one of those days. I think I might have got 3 hours sleep if I was lucky. So yeah, we're just going to keep showing what's going on, right? After I said I was going to quit.
Wait, your boyfriend's not in the car with you, hey, though?
Yeah, she had her boyfriend bittered right there last night every time I came in.
Eating.
Oh, is that the excuse?
He was just eating, but Mama stood up. Now he's busy pooping.
Yeah. Careful,
always.
get careful there, boy, because you never know. Her parents might not like you, but you never know. Well, looky there. 4 of them. Stealing my grass. Yeah, like I said the other day, they're going through that over there. They're not spending any time over there, though. Give them another 2-3 weeks. They might start grazing over there more than over here. Simply because whatever they sprayed over there, they don't like it. They don't want to be around it. Always like seeing them. Ah, one doe taking a leak. He's at her pooping. I don't know about you people. She's trying to have a private moment and you're staring at her. Anyway, I think Ty's in feeding Iceman. I think Becky finally left to go to the store. And we're finally out here doing something. If I get out of the way of the gate, it won't hit me, but the wind's blowing just enough the wrong way to slow it down. So. And yeah, can't tell they rub on that, can you? But it's just hair stuff. The dander ain't bad, because the dander will get in and plug things up, and then the latch doesn't want to move. And yeah, we are a little later in the day. But hey, let's see what the day brings. My plan is to get the fire trailer out, and I actually have a spray boom that'll go on the back of it. And let's see if we can start trying to get some C90 on. But I got to see what kind of flow I can get out of it, so I know how slow I need to drive. It's supposed to put 20 gallons per acre. So, yeah, that's what I know. I don't know shit. I know I really wish we had the sprayer together to use it. You've seen how our winter went. It didn't. Yeah. Oh, well. Let's see if somebody's down here. Maybe there's a little kid feeding a calf. I don't know. Apparently I missed out on getting Iceman's breakfast, but got to see her all bundled up. Hey, you. Where's my smile? Where's my smile? Where's my smile? Yeah, there we go. In case you notice, she's got her mother's eyes. Dark blue ring around the outside. Except her mother's are more brown. But the ring is dark blue. Tell these damn cows not to chew bubble gum, because it always comes out wrong. Hopefully this one comes out right. Just getting down here to Ty's getting shots for that one over there, and we're going to shift some stuff around and get that down there lined with some straw. And I literally just walked into that, so I don't jump that like I used to. I'm going to climb down carefully, see if I can get her moved over anyway. Yesterday's pair, today's pair, and of course an extra. And the next pair coming. She lost her bubble gum as she was attempting to escape. She's in a clean pen. She can take her time and do it and get it over with. And out here we got a little bit of running around. Calves meeting. Cows they've never met before. Calf out there's going to learn what that hot wire's about, maybe. He was just sniffing at it, didn't touch it. I have faith. I'll hear him make a little noise in a bit. And rather than taking the two long tails out of here and putting them over there, we're going to move the gate over and just put them all together and keep that pen clean. And put them in where we need to, but I want to take her temp again before she goes out. Oh my gosh, Ty had a calf. It is her calf. This is that little deer. She's violating her currently. Perfect. I just wanted to check her because keep in mind her. Oh, jeez. She got to show off her lightning bolt. Zoom. Ah, sweetheart.
You go play with your boy.
By the magic of video, there's a bale up there now. And the sun's shining again. It was raining, of course, while I was back and forth. And she's been in for 2 hours. Hasn't done anything. So it's time to see what the hell's going on.
Well, the Catalans also got like a tail. That's
That's what you had happen. She found hooves, but they were presenting as a backwards calf. And she
we
thought,
have an upside down calf instead.
yeah. Presented the right way, upside down.
The head is about right here right now.
But keep in mind, it's upside down.
I have to flip
So the
calf.
head is down here. So she's attempting to get it turned over.
There we go. Come on, kid.
This is honestly probably the next hardest thing to a torsioned uterus.
Which I've never had to do, by the way.
She got lucky. She wasn't here. She was in school for
No.
that.
It was, yeah, because I ended up having it.
Yeah.
I was here for the torsion uterus.
Torsioned uterus is a pain in the ass. If you want to figure it out,
Because
look it
you
up.
don't know which way everything's
Yeah,
twisted, so you have to roll the right way and hope.
And that was with our old vet. Damn good vet, by the way. Wish he hadn't moved back to Montana.
He's happier there.
But he's happier there. He's out of this rat race. Anyway, he had delivered, probably 20 or 30 of them in his lifetime. Keep in mind, he's a wee bit older than I am. He's in his 70s by now, imagine. Mid-70s. He said, and I quote, "We're going to get a dead calf out. Be prepared for it." And we got a live calf out. He thought it was dead when we got it out. And I got it to drain a little bit, got his nose tickled, and he started coughing and bellowing. And Steve's eyes got big as frickin' serving platters. And he says, "It's alive?"
Don't push.
And she hasn't pushed enough. She's pushing hard. Anyway, I'm going to bring you back. You're right. I don't have a shirt on. Ty couldn't reach in to get to the head. It was actually forward. It wasn't totally turned. And she don't know she had a calf. She sniffed the bag. They don't touch the freaking calf. It's a big heifer calf, by the way. Nice patches on the eyes. Yeah, she's a mess. She's already cleaned the manure off both shoulders and out from between her tits. And 20 minutes before that, and a good half hour with that. I think we're going to sprinkle a little mother up on that poor kid.
Oh, fucking cowboy quit.
He says, "Ooh, another girl." Big heifers will set up like that. She'll probably be up long before a big bull calf that size. And yeah, she's whooped too. Until it's shit down there 12:30.
I own the last one now, and that was when I hit the fucking chain. And it's out on the ground, and I know it's out on the ground.
Oh. I gave her a bad time when she had a handful of nails in there. Anyway, we're going to put some shit on that calf and see if Mom will do anything. I wasn't quick enough. Ty just got done getting as much slime off that calf as we can. She's standing there being a dumbass. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's the bad thing about pulling calves. There's a magic switch in that birth canal that when the calf comes out naturally, the calf flips that switch on the way out, and Mommy's brain turns on. Well, when you pull them, I mean, an easy pull, it'll usually flip the switch, but a harder pull, and that was a hard pull. We didn't want to mess around because calf had been in a compromised position for, 2 or 3 hours anyway. All I know is it was 2 hours from when the bubble gum was, when I saw the bubble gum, until we brought her up here to see what was going on. So she's got the calf warmer warming up. It'll dry her. It ain't that cold today. I still haven't put my shirt back on. I gotta go wash up before I do that. But Mom ain't gonna pay no attention to her. We'll throw in a calf warmer, get her warmed up. Get all the calf clean. We put calf clean and mother up since we have both. And it's mostly hosed off. I better go open that for her. Not the gate, the warmer. Because she closed it, so it was already warming. It smells like cedar over here. It smells nice. Oh, look. I thought she was coming a little quicker. I was going to show it. There, I'll show it this way instead. And she's not a little calf. Could you tell? She's taller than Ty. Oh, we'll give her a little bit of time in there. Nice looking calf anyway. An advantage for actually being halter broken enough. Because we know Boomer's going to clean her clock. Boomer can be kind of a bitch in her old age. So she's going over here. And then we will go back and get her calf in a few minutes. And Ty was sneaky. This is the chain we had on that gate when it was moved over a slot. Her sneakiness backfired on me, though. I can't get it undone one-handed. This cart's so much nicer than the other. Yes, she is that big. This cart ain't necessarily big, but it's not small either. She fills it. Oh, yeah, that's how we keep cows from getting out of here. Alright, need both hands again. I was too slow. Got her out of the cart. And she wandered up. So I had her up and she just laid down right when I finally got the cart out of the way and got the camera. And this is what we hoped for. She's a 3-year-old cow. As a 2-year-old, she had no issues. And this is kind of how it's gone if we've had to put something in the warmer. Because they weren't getting what they needed. We'll bring them back and they're good. And I guess I don't get lunch today. I gotta go with Becky and take Mom's dog to the vet because, Mom's dog does better for me than Becky. Yeah, she's being a good mom and cleaning her baby up, huh? Yeah. And we're watching, aren't we? There you are. Yeah, we're watching her. Standing on my leg, watching the baby try to get up, watching Mama clean. Huh, look at that. Yeah, that's what Auntie Titi and me have been doing. Getting the baby. I know. Video's too long. But they came up to me. Somebody got full of hay. I don't know who that'd be. I don't know who that'd be at all. So, Mom texted me, asked me how that new cow and calf was doing that we had trouble getting the calf out of, since she wouldn't take her calf after the fact. And said, hey, I want to come down and see the calves. So I just brought her down. Showed them off to her. That's my elbow you're eating. Excuse me. Carnivorous cows. Brought her in here so she could see Boomer's baby. Got Boomer's baby up, so now my boots are full of shit, so I couldn't straighten out her oxygen hose in the house. She likes to have it unkinked once in a while. So I got out of that one for now. I guess I'll have to do that later. And showed her 241's baby. And of course, Iceman over there. And took her over the other end to show her that new one. Showed her Ty's calf that we let out of that maternity pen this morning because she's laying in the calf pen over there. Laying down, but still, you know, she got to look at her. And she's happy. And she stood here at the gate and talked to Mr. Cowboy there. And we found out today that apparently the Hereford Association didn't like the tail hairs that they got for their DNA crap. So we don't have any papers on him yet. We're supposed to be getting that stuff so that we can put him in and pull some tail hairs again. I don't know what the hell their deal is. Pulled as per instructions. Exactly per instruction, because I know who pulled the hairs. And they got to mess around and do whatever. I don't know. So anyway, Mom got to check things out. Ty and Blakely already went home after Becky and I got back with Mom's dog and finally had lunch at 3 o'clock. Ty was still enjoying the smell of cow shit and calving fluids. That while we were gone, Blakely puked on her, so she went home, and Nick Losley, he showed up right when she was leaving. He's in the house bullshitting with Becky. He was in the barn with me till I went up to get Mom. So anyway, that's our day. I'm going to feed and go see what they're up to. And yeah, the rest is going to be night checks till morning. Obviously didn't get half the stuff I wanted to get done today. Story of my life. So thanks for watching. Hey, give it a thumbs up. Doesn't hurt nothing. Subscribe if you haven't, you know, if you like, because that doesn't hurt anything. Maybe get YouTube to be a little nicer than it's been the last couple of years. I miss the old YouTube. It was better. And if you knock that down, I'm not going to feed. Yeah, see, she understands.